What's up? I know we're overdue for a project update video, but we've been cooking. Trust me, I've got a bunch of stuff to show today that are updates we've been working on across the whole system, along with some updates on our timeline. Let me just start by saying the first release is this month, April 2025, in case you're watching this in the future or something. We have a lot of stuff that we've been working on, polishing up bugs, features, mobile support, adding missing features. We have a ton to go over today. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. So I'm going to give a quick look at what we've been up to, where things are at, what's kind of left for our first release, and yeah, we've been overdue for a project update video. I know people have been asking me. It's been about a month, so here we are. Let me just also add, I really appreciate all the support for the streams and content we've been putting out, people showing up and giving feedback on the things we're building and directing us in the right way. We appreciate all the support. The system is only going to be as good as the community we build around it. We really appreciate everyone that's been involved so far. That part kind of sucked. We can just cut it.
How about new?
With that said, let's jump into the demo. Let me show you what we've been working on and give you a glimpse of what we're releasing this month. All right, let's jump into it. So first of all, we have a admin and user test account now that we use. Let me log into our admin account. Dashboard page has not changed. This is one of the things we'll get fixed up for the release later this month. We'll have our first version of the dashboard coming soon. Let me jump into a shipment though. We've got a lot to show off here. So you might notice our shipment page looks a little bit different. We have a bounce button now, so we can bounce carriers. We also have life cycles, so we have dispatching now and walking it all the way through to delivery. So I can easily dispatch this load, move to dispatched. Save it. And we're now at pickup. Other things in here, we changed the bottom half up, so we no longer have our tabs at the bottom, and instead we just have a bunch of cards so that it looks a little nicer on mobile. First thing to show here is our financials section. So you can see we actually have financials down here grouped by customer and carrier, as well as an accessorials section to be able to add whatever you need down here, edit it, etc. Invoicing the customer, paying the carrier with rates that calculate. So there's 55, we'll save it. All updates real time. We've also got documents now. This is across the whole system, actually. So you can see here in shipment detail, we've got it. We've also got it in customers, carriers, facilities, etc. This is mostly a drag and drop first experience. So let me drag and drop a picture really quick. Drag a file, upload it. There it is. We've got our option. I can view it, download it. I can rename it if I'd like to. And I can download the file itself here as well. And then I can also drag and drop it to the different folders. And if I want to delete it, I just drag it to the trash can and delete it. Other things that weren't quite done last time we showed this, jumping over to facilities. We have facilities basically completed now. All the information is in here. We've got our notes system in place. We've got documents using our document system. We have our shipment history, so many shipments that this facility's been on. And then we also have our contact system, so we can add different contacts to track based on the facility. And then the last thing I want to quickly cover is we've also done a lot around the permissions. So let me jump over to organization. We have a full set of permissions now. We have a default role that gets put into place. On edit, you can change all the different permissions you want. The default setup here doesn't have any, but we can easily add different permissions to different users as we need, and be able to save and modify that. We expect that to grow quite a bit over the next month as we're putting this into production, seeing what kind of permissions people need, but those are the defaults for now. One last thing I want to show off is that, as I mentioned, everything is mobile friendly. So I can jump into a shipment like this, and I can open it up in a browser, and you can see everything fits nicely. So we've got all of our stop information, that's all editable. Our financials stack nicely. Got our notes, customers, carrier, documents, and all this works as well. So I can, for example, drag and drop and documents just like on a phone with clicks or touches. So I long press, move files around, just like you would on desktop. This goes across the whole application, so everything is mobile friendly, so you can use it from your phone. So that's just a quick overview of the stuff we've been working on over the last month. I know it was kind of fast. There's a lot of foundational work there. The It's going to continue to get built upon things like our document system being reused across all the objects in the system, etc., etc. We know there's a couple features that are still missing. We're working on those up to our version 1 release. We're expecting to have version 1 out at the end of this month, April. We'll have some good deals coming out for early users later this month, so if you want to hop on that as soon as possible, make sure you're signed up for our newsletter, join us in the Discord to chat about this stuff. And if you want to see more updates before the release, the best way to do that is to tune into my live streams, which you can go to, again, our Discord to find those links and get notified when they get posted, or follow me on socials. I'm streaming every week and showing the development process, so while these LoadPartner update videos are a little more spaced out and concise, if you want to see more of the drip feed everyday updates, check out my YouTube and check out my Twitch stream. So coming up next, we're really just putting the final polish on the version 1 release, adding the features we know people need before they can really use it, completing the system, right? The first state is the closed loop. You can run freight in here, you can manage carriers, you can manage customers, you can track your loads, track your financials. That's what we're shooting for version 1. And we're really close to that. So we're just working on those final features and polish leading up to it. We're really excited to get this into your hands and get the feedback and start focusing on the features that you guys need the most. It's coming very soon. So please stay up to date with us on our socials, on our Discord, sign up for our newsletter to hear about when things go live, and we'll talk to you soon.